Ladies and gentlemen, he is finally here. It is Bebo, the mischievous chaos maker. He's finally here. We're going to show you guys my first impressions of the character because he's gone through quite a lot of changes through alpha that I've known about before, but now we're looking at stuff that is totally new. So let's get into a practice range and let's see realistically what we're going to be looking at here with Bebo. Let's just not waste any time. Let's get right into it. So the first thing is his passive, which is the Matter Ball. And by the way, I know nothing about, they've changed stuff about this character, so I have no clue. This is all new just for me, just for you. Bebo's Matter Ball lets him cross lava and other hazards safely. He's also 10% lighter than other hunters. Bebo is also 10%, also impulses affect him more. Okay, this is interesting. So he doesn't really have to deal with any hazards, which means water. So we can actually test that out right away. Yeah, no, he legit just rolls over it. I think this is completely new. So that's actually, yo, he literally just rolls on his ball. Yo, and he stays on it too when he glides. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Yo, what the heck? He's so cool. The new character, this is insane. A new character in Super 5. It has been too long for us, fellas. But all right, his passive seems a little interesting. He seems like he's a little bit lighter, so he's going to get knocked back by things maybe a little bit easier. I'm not quite sure yet. But let's look at his LMB, which is his bat. You can tap to swing Bebo's bat, dealing a considerable amount of damage, applying a slow stacking 3 times. You can hold to charge a powerful swing, dealing up to, well, that's a lot of damage, knocking back struck targets, and when fully charged, it stuns on wall, just like maybe like an Oath Hammer. It works on Wisps and B-Bomb. Okay, interesting. So let's just slap this thing, this bot a few times, I guess, without any items. Okay, that was just a 3 easy slap. This is a max. Okay, how much is this gonna be? Okay, that's pretty considerable. That's a pretty considerable bop, if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna bop. Bop. It does not, wait, it didn't stun because it wasn't full maybe? Okay, so it has to be full to stun. Okay, interesting, interesting. I don't know, like, how is this character realistically going to close the distance? I mean, we got to look at everything when it's done, all said and done. So, okay, that's the LMB. So no range component on his LMB. I'm pretty sure that's going to be on his RMB. So let's look at that next. We got Zeep Zeep. There's going to be so much lore with this. Press to fire a Zeep from Bebo's slingshot. After firing, Bebo readies the next shot randomly. Oh, hold to cycle in between Zeeps, so he's shooting Zeeps. You cannot cycle to Super Zeep. So there's a fire one, there's an ice one, there's a heal one, and there's a pull one, and then there's a super one. Yo, this character is absolutely bonkers. Okay, so the fire one creates a small burning zone, damaging and applying anti-heal. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, well, wait, we have to like... Oh, it's really easy to cycle through them all. Okay, so this is fire. Okay, so it does some pretty decent damage. Again, we don't have any items, so like the damage is pretty low. That's the fire one, so it does burning and does anti-heal. Ice grounds struck targets, creates an ice platform when used over the abyss. Okay, that does ground. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. Dude, this character is gonna be absolutely insane, by the way. Like, oh my god. And it looks like it breaks over time. Yo, I love this. I love this character already, and I didn't even get to play him yet. This is absolutely insane. Okay, so we also have Heal Zeep. Fire a regenerative Zeep that heals allies. Hitting an enemy or a wall bounces the Zeep to the ground, healing whoever picks it up. Okay. This is the healing one. Oh my god, he's such a cute little guy. He's such a cute little goober. So I don't know how much this is going to heal me for. It seems like it could be a pretty considerable amount. Let's actually go check right now. And maybe the healing scales with AP. Not sure yet, but we're going to see. So now we're going to right click. Bam, that's the heal. Okay, that's a heal with no AP boost, which looks like, I mean, we can maybe just put on like a tech blade, maybe. It did like 200 before. Oh my god, there's new items too. Masamune's back. Oh, guys, the game is so back. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna maybe right click this. How much does it do now? Okay, so it does scale with your total damage. It does not scale with your health. That's good to know. In terms of the heal and damage, so that's good. Yep, hitting that. It regens Zeep that heals allies. Yep, cool. Pull Zeep deals no damage. Hitting an enemy pulls them towards you. Hitting terrain pulls Bebo to it. This is the purple one. Okay, that's pulling to terrain. Okay. That pulls him to me, which I can then just bop. Okay, guys. This is all on just one ability. So now we're going to try to maybe get the Super Zeep. Seems like it's a very low chance, honestly. Yeah, so, I mean, it's a very low chance. Maybe we'll get it when we're just, like, poking later. But overall, very, very interesting kit so far. So, looks like you can also make it level 3, make it half cooldown. I don't think leveling up your Zeep Zeep to max is going to be the play, but maybe it is. Like, I don't know. I haven't played the character yet. So, now that that's done, that's just his ranged attack. Let's look at his dash now. We got Swoop. That is the name, Swoop. Bebo dodges forward, gaining a decaying speed buff. Has 2 charges, speed buff does not stack. So this is him just walking around. He rolls faster on his orb. I love this. I love it. And it decays over time. All right, I mean, that's pretty simple to understand. I doubt that this is going to be your level 3. What seems to be your level 3 is probably going to be your E, which is B-Bomb. Press to throw a B-Bomb, press again to detonate. B-Bomb grows in size and damage over time, dealing up to 250 plus. Wow, that's a lot of damage. B-Bomb can be bounced off the environment or hit with the bat to gain increased range. And refunds 20% of cooldown per target hit. Okay, that's probably what you're going to max, considering the fact that you're going to be able to, if you hit 4 targets, that's 80%. Plus, if you hit mobs, it's also going to work. I could see this being very good. But all right, let's see this. Just going to put this down. He's just gonna... Okay, that's max. Hit it again. That's a lot of damage at level 1, mind you, and with only 1 item. Let's maybe bop someone into it. Bop him into it. Wait, can I just... Okay, so it doesn't explode when you bop them into it. But maybe it would if it was max. I don't know. Let's try it. No. Does it stick on to people? I don't think it does. Can you B-Bomb yourself? Let's try it again. Maybe if it's max, can you like use it as a momentum? Guys, again, this is all first impressions. Okay, you can't use it to like boop yourself forward. So this is like your main damage, realistically. This is your main damage that people have to think about is the bomb. All right, interesting. So that leads us to one more ability, which is Tonk Tonk. Drive a cart that picks up enemies and allies. Crashing into a wall deals damage to struck enemies. Recast to hop out early. Okay. They're stunned if they get struck. Crashing the cart into terrain deals damage to all enemies and applies a stun. Turning reduces max speed. Oh no, he can jump, dash, or reactivate to jump out of the cart early. He can do all of those things. Okay. All right. Let's see this. Let's see this. This is what I used to call his Bugatti. So I'm just gonna max. Wait, allies gain a shield when it's in... Yo. Oh my god, it's fast as hell! Yo! Guys! Yo, what? You can shoot while you're in it too? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe go this way. Guys, I'm gonna be so real with you. This character might be the highest skill character they've added into Super 5. Like, this guy's going to be incredibly difficult to play. But I'm telling you right now, he is going to be so fun. But overall, for a first impression, this character is going to be pretty interesting. I don't really know where he's going to line up in terms of everything, but I could see him being like a DPS flex, or like maybe you run him instead of like, I don't know, like maybe you run him instead of like a ghost. Maybe you run him instead of a myth. Maybe something that's, because he seems like he does a lot of damage. Like he does a significant amount. I mean, now that we have 2 blades, like how much is this about to do? That's the real question. 750, you bop, dude, like, I don't know. Like he feels like he could do a lot of damage. He's definitely like a good anti-melee, just gonna force people to keep their range, which I think is really nice. And there's also a lot of moments where like, dude, he could just pull people in. Like, that's insane. You just, Oh my goodness, like the devs cooked with this. Wait, this is the super. He just destroyed him. It seems like maybe C4 is what I should start with instead of my right click. I just think right click is so fucking fun on this character. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because maybe like this is better just to like bop enemies into it and blow it up. But I mean, it is also kind of hard. I do have to figure this all out. There's a team here. Looks like, yep, they're all together. My team is just gonna get on the way here, so I'm gonna let them come in. Pull them. Oh my gosh, pull the ghost into us. That's so cool. He insta-dies there, even with bots. Insta-dies. Yep, pull this guy in too. Bop him maybe a couple times. Push him into my C4. Oh my gosh, it's just too fun. It's too fun, man. My team's just dead. Bop, bop. Now, obviously, this wouldn't work against real players. I'd probably die immediately if I tried to bop. I think realistically, I don't remember if I said this or not, but he's a character that's probably just gonna want to sit in the pocket of his teammates and just let them do all the hard, like, heavy lifting for him. Realistically, that's kind of how I see Bebo in the future. But let's continue to explore this area, shall we? What are these things? That is cool. Hello? You can just like dash through them and then get sent. That's pretty dope. I mean, those were in the other playtest, but they send you really far. I think that might be the passive. That might be impulses that send you even farther. So it looks like we actually have a new power. What's this? Instant fort. Build a fort instantly. We got portaforts in Supervive before GTA 6. That is some crazy work. Overall, I think this rally power is pretty good for Bebo's team. Because Bebo, oh, well, that's not good. Because I don't think my teammates are going to be able to help me here. Whoops. I'm not the GOAT anymore, unfortunately. See, I think that power, though, is really good for Bebo because Bebo already has his passive is the thing that lets him go over hazards, but his teammates don't have that. So it's really nice that he has it to give other people, maybe with this rally, if you want to play Mage Bog. I could see it being pretty strong. Yeah, let's continue opening up this vault. Nothing too crazy going on right here, but that is an interesting little power going on over there. Build a fort that launches nearby players. Wait, that launches nearby players as it finishes building. I need to try that immediately. Oh, come on. Let me just open the vault. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't like this. Wait, it sticks on to enemies. That is insane. So the C4 sticks on to people when you bonk them into it. That's actually like insanely OP, no? Like that's kind of crazy. Because you get to also choose when you hit that. Wait, they can even just run into it. Wait, what the heck? That is insanely OP. Again, in practice, maybe it's not. Wait, what is this thing? Is this a slipstream? Can you go like super fast in these things? Wait, that's kind of cool. It doesn't look like it. Maybe it's just visual. Yeah, maybe it's just visual. I don't know. Allegro. Let's see how the finish animation is. Wait, he jumps out of his little suit thing? That's weird. Okay, so the portafort thing's kind of interesting though, because can you break this and it breaks everything, or is it just the wall? It's probably just the wall, right? Yeah, it's just the wall. That's kind of cool though. I like that. There's a lot of like buggy interactions with this fort thing, which I think is kind of funny. Oh my god, wait, it bounces on the portafort thing. Rev up the Bugatti, oi! Yo, that thing just melted them! That is kind of crazy. There's a lot of buggy interactions with that thing. Maybe that's not actually going to be in the patch, and I'm just like NDAing all that, but let my editor decide that. I'm pretty sure that power is going to be in the game if it's in this build. So I don't know what I get. I don't want to die here. Lock in. Stick it onto that guy. Boom. That's some crazy damn. I think we just instantly max out the C4, honestly. Oh, I messed up. Oh, so if it hits a wall, it also bounces off still. So it's like you do have some ability to miss, but there's a lot of people here. Holy moly. How That was 700 damage and it wasn't even like full finished yet. Yeah, maybe Grace is good, but I need to like actually get my Grace to proc, because look how much faster we walk now. I would much rather have like a turbo booster, to be honest, on this character. I'm not sure what the item leveling like loadout should be. I'm thinking maybe Grace, not Grace. If you could get like a tech Swift Blade or like a tech Swift Blade or a tech turbo booster, and then get a Mind Blade, that is what you want for sure. In my opinion, I think that would be very good. Some of you might not know what that means, but like, I'll probably make a video about it. What are like the best combinations to possibly have? That would be a fun video to make, actually. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Okay, so that's where you can actually go wrong, where you get a little bit too aggressive. And I could definitely see that being a little bit problematic in the future. Again, this is all just bot games, so like this is not how the character's gonna look at all, but overall, when you do get good at the character, I could see him being pretty good. The thing is, he just doesn't have enough mobility for me. He does do a lot of damage though. I mean, I was talking to Tom. To be honest, I could see this character being a lot like Void with a little bit more mobility. A little bit more mobility and a lot more like self pushback peel compared to a lot of other characters. So now I'm just soloing again. I don't want to die. That would be very unfortunate. Gonna throw my C4. It actually hits the guy immediately. So you actually don't even need to like bonk this into people. You can just stick it to them. That's kind of crazy. Rev up the Bugatti. Oi! Oh my gosh, it's just too fun. Oh my gosh, it's too fun. It's actually just too much fun. That's definitely not what you want. You want Mind Blade for sure, because you can run through mana on this character so easily. It's actually kind of insane. So yeah, it just... Oh, wait, but they can shoot the C4 before it gets big. Okay. Interesting. So there's actually a lot to this character that I didn't realize before. It's pretty insane. I'm probably dead for that. Should be. Maybe not. Rev up the Bugatti. Oy. I should probably res my team, huh? That'd be pretty smart. Overall, though, this is, you know, very fun character kit. Yeah, why are we ulting immediately, bot? Yeah, so it's, you can break them pretty easily, so that's good to know. I don't know how I'm gonna res here. Maybe I should have let them get the box. I don't know. Probably. No, wait, now I can get the box. Oh, no, I can't. The whole team's here. There are so many teams, I just need to leave. Rev up that Bugatti! Oh my lord. Maybe Most Wanted? Yeah, Most Wanted's probably the play. Let's see how Bebo does in the Most Wanted. In a clutch scenario, all the eyes are on him. This is the perfect place for me to fight because I don't get affected by water. Oh my goodness. My whole team is back. There is so much fighting going on. Okay, I accidentally just rammed my Bugatti into the fucking side of a rock. That's not very strong. Oh, you do a lot of damn. Holy. Holy. Boom. Right click. Boom. Bonk. 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 It's too much fun. It's too much fun, boys. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this character, though. I don't know if he's OP. It's very hard to see whether or not a character's OP when all you can see is bot games. But I do think the character will definitely be at least playable. I think he'll be pretty dang strong, but we'll have to see. Only time will tell, to be honest. I don't think I'll be very good at the character right away. I definitely understand like what his function is. He definitely is like an anti-melee, get out of my face kind of character. With all of his knockbacks, he's definitely going to make characters like Brawl struggle, which I think is really good for the game. Very healthy. think we need something that's going to stop Brawl, but still let Brawl be like playable when he's not available. Typically that kind of stuff is like really good to have like some form of counterplay. It looks like this might be the last two remaining. Hit him with that. Look for the Bugatti out into the storm. Force that guy to maybe die to storm damage. He probably does die to storm damage, and that's a game. That's a really good play too that you can make with the car. You can actually just force people out of the zone, and there's nothing they can really do about it. Maybe they can dash out of it. I don't really know yet, but overall, I think Bebo's a really interesting character kit. I think he's a really cool design. I think he'll definitely be in the top 8 characters, like top half of the cast. I don't quite know if he's going to be insane, but I'm happy with what I'm getting here. I'm happy with what they're giving us. So guys, thank you guys all so much for watching. But until next time, I've got to peace out and Paz out. I'll see you in the next one.